For some, food is just that, food. But that doesn't take away some of the meaning that we have behind our cuisine. Chicago dogs in particular symbolize something so much deeper. And it's all about some of the communities that make up the beautiful Windy City. The Chicago-style hot dog isn't just a meal. It's a powerful symbol of community, survival, and cultural unity. The Chicago-style hot dog rose to popularity during the Great Depression, especially in the 1930s. With money scarce, street vendors in Chicago's Maxwell Street Market offered a full meal for just 5 cents. These vendors were mostly Jewish, Italian, and Eastern European immigrants who brought their own culinary traditions to the recipe. The original dogs were all beef because kosher dietary laws of Jewish immigrants prohibited pork. This is why Chicago dogs are beef-based to this day. Each topping on a Chicago dog tells a story of a different community. The Vienna beef sausage, introduced in 1893 at the World's Columbian Exposition by Austro-Hungarian Jewish immigrants, became the gold standard. The poppy seed bun is a nod to Central European baking traditions likely brought by German, Czech, and Polish immigrants. Yellow mustard was popularized by German immigrants, especially those from mustard-producing cities like Bavaria or Berlin. The relish, bright and neon green, may look strange, but it was developed in Chicago food labs in the mid-20th century for visual flair. It was designed to stand out in dimly lit vendor stalls. Chopped onions and tomato wedges, though seemingly simple, represent Italian and Greek immigrants who dominated Chicago's produce economy in the early 20th century. The kosher dill pickle spear is a staple of Jewish American deli culture. Sport peppers reflect the spicy traditions of both Southern black migrants to Chicago and Mexican American communities. And celery salt, a seasoning deeply rooted in Eastern European pickling, gained prominence thanks to the meatpacking heritage of Chicago's working class. Maxwell Street, near the near west side of Chicago, was the beating heart of this creation. It was a historic immigrant hub where Italian, Jewish, Black, Greek, and Eastern European communities lived, worked, and sold goods together. It was also one of the first places where Black entrepreneurs gained footholds in the city's food economy during the Great Migration. The iconic Chicago dog vendors like Fluky's, founded in 1929, existed at the literal intersection of immigrant life, Black migration, and food innovation. And then there's a ketchup question. The refusal to use ketchup isn't just culinary snobbery, it's cultural code. The Chicago dog's balance of savory, sweet, sour, and spicy was deliberately engineered. It's ketchup's overwhelming sweetness that throws that off. Saying no ketchup became a badge of honor, a local rite of passage, and a way of saying, I'm from here, I know the rules. As the late Mayor Richard M. Daley once said, ketchup on a hot dog? That's a sin in Chicago. More than just flavor, the Chicago dog became a unifier. It was sold in every neighborhood, from Bronzeville to Pilsen to Bridgeport to Inglewood, crossing racial, economic, and cultural lines. It's been called the working man's filet mignon, a full-flavored, affordable meal that fed steel workers, jazz musicians, school teachers, immigrants, and protesters alike. The Chicago dog is more than taste. It's a living testament to immigrant innovation, Black resilience, working class survival, and cross-cultural collaboration. And it doesn't belong to just any one group. It belongs to everyone who built the city, and it tastes like history and home.